Water is normal in your country, but seems weird to the rest of the world. Having an air raid shelter in nearly every house despite being neutral. We never smile at people on the street and people we do not know. Tonight every year in the night of Pentecost Saturday, teens will sneak through the darkness to steal, or rather, relocate, stuff without getting in trouble. Pushing cars all the way from people's homes into the forest. Hiding people's trailers and bicycles. Anything that's outdoor is fair game. I've even seen a flipped over car once, a shitty old car. To be fair, people who are annoyed with this tradition have to stay up all night to guard their property. It's like a mini purge. Edit. Sorry about getting the day wrong. It's of course not tonight. Pentecost is in May or June. Tonight is All Souls Day. I mixed up the holidays. They are both twin holidays. And since I don't live back home anymore, I didn't notice nobody talking about the event. Also, I just learned that depending on the region it may vary, whether it's in the night from Saturday to Sunday, or in the night from Sunday to Monday. Edit 2. I never expected this to blow up like that. So I better put up a few standard responses for the replies that get posted multiple times. Q. Where is this? A. In Austria. Q. Where in Austria? A. I'm from Sadsteiermark, South Styria. But people in the comments confirmed it happens in some other regions too. Q. What is it called? A. Where I'm from it is Pfingststellen, literally, Pentecost stealing. But there are other names for it as well, depending on where you are from. For example, Unfugnacht, literally, Mischief Night. Boschit Snatched, literally, Malevolence Night. Or Samtragen, literally, Gathering. Q. I'm Austrian. And I never heard of it. A. That's not surprising. It is a very rural tradition. So most city folk won't know it. And even then it is very regional. It definitely exists, though. You can read about it here. http://www.kirkenweb @/viertage/05 May /Pfingsten HTM or here https://Chereskalender @/viertage/Pfingstmontag/ links in German. Wake house. When someone passes away, the open coffin is set up in their living room or bedroom for around 3 days so that friends and family can visit before the funeral. People giving their keys to strangers so they can drive them home when they are drunk during the holidays. Being naked. We have naked beaches. In saunas you have to be naked, and being naked around your house/garden isn't that weird. Edit. Found out this is common in other countries as well. I'm speaking about Germany though. 60% of the population lives below mean sea level. Turning up on time to a party is rude. Turning up 3 hours late is normal. Here it is very common to say I have to pee or something like that when you have to go, no matter the situation. I did not really think about it until I saw a video making fun of it, since people from other countries think it is super weird. Christmas season officially starts at September 1st. Vegemite. Bidets in every washroom to clean your ass. That the party with the most votes never appears to be able to form a coalition. It's been like that since the formation of our country. Also, the suspiciously varying prices. Stuff that costs 1, elsewhere can cost 3, but we still get shit like meat at extravagantly low prices. Edit. Slovenia. Jump like a frog around a phallus symbol on an annual basis. Have a look for yourself. https://youtube.b/af1fixrafo. We normally take more than a bath per day. We also have a habit of brushing our teeth on places like our job/school. We generally eat sandwiches with napkins and pizza with forks and knives. I feel like we have a problem with germs. Massive food portions. It is so common that when people see a normal food portion they think of it as small. In many old bathrooms we still use a bin next to the toilet for the used toilet paper. In many old buildings the sewage piping is of small diameter, so throwing toilet paper into the toilet causes blockages. When I hear that in other countries they throw even sanitary pads into the toilet, I'm like WTF? Exclamation mark. Question mark? Exclamation mark. Question mark? Question mark? Exclamation mark. Edit. I'm from Greece. Calling your best friend a cunt and the person you hate most, mate. We don't know it sit beside strangers on the bus, unless it is absolutely necessary. Most people would rather stand. Gun licenses and marriage licenses are issued from the same desk, which does not issue any other kind of license. Deep freeing everything. Yelling the names of various diseases to people who are foolish enough to walk on the bike path. If someone bumps into me, I say sorry. Fairy bread /Vegemite calling everyone cunt not actually many spiders and snakes as people think /boggin 40-degree days. Bagged milk. We kiss the girl's cheeks as a greeting, don't even need to know her. Dancing like frog around a giant dick, then putting flowers under your pillow to dream of the person you're going to marry. Men in skirts not wearing underwear shouting homophobic abuse at two men for holding hands. Two men nose kissing. Poutine. We drive on the left. Quebec English. There are words and phrases that don't exist anywhere else, and English speakers in the rest of Canada don't understand. Things like dep, short form of Quebec French dépanneur meaning corner store. Phrases like close the light instead of turn off. Stoning people to death on the suspicion of adultery. Getting kicked to death by Sapphirs in World Cup finals. Death penalty for drinking. Death penalty for homosexuals. Death penalty for leaving the religion of Europa and death penalty for voicing your thoughts. Edit. This actually got some upvotes and I am happy about it. People should be able to express themselves without fear in the Middle East and understand that it is okay not to agree with everything the government does. We point with our lips. We eat with our hands. Christmas season starts in September. I'll have the 68-ounce cup of Diet Mountain Dew please. I've got a lot of miles to drive. Jail. You shout. They put you in jail. Right away. No trial. No nothing. Journalists. We have a special jail for journalists. You are stealing. Right to jail. You are playing music too loud. Right to jail. Right away. Driving too fast. Jail. Slow. Jail. You are charging too high prices for sweaters. Glasses. You right to jail. You undercook fish? Believe it or not. Jail. You overcook chicken. Also jail. Undercook. Overcook. You make an appointment with the dentist and you don't show up. Believe it or not. Jail. Right away. We have the best patients in the world because of jail. We drink tea from a pot with a straw. Cleaning ass with hands. Ads for medicine. Apologizing for everything. Drinking at a young age. Marrying a cousin. If someone offers you anything, and I mean anything, you must say no a lot until the person is practically begging you to take it. Then only if the other person has begged you enough should you take the item. This can be anything. Food, money, etc. I'm Iranian. Jim, hey, Greg, want a chip? Greg, no it's fine. Jim, take a chip. Man, come on. Here have one. Greg, no it's fine. No please. Please eat your chip. Jim, take the chip. Greg, please. Greg, please. Take the chip. You need to take it. Greg, Jim. No, you're too kind. I can't. I just can't do it. Jim, I'm sorry. No, please. Eat it. Jim, on the verge of tears. Greg, please. Please Greg. Please. Take the chip, take it. Greg, oh heavens. Jim, I shouldn't. Jim please. Jim I really shouldn't. Okay, I'll do this. I'll do it for you. I'll take the chip. And then life continues on. The civilian populace owning more firearms than the military does. Shaking your head up and down is no. Sideways is yes. Putting on blackface. Red lipstick. Curly black hair and a jester's costume to look like our country's equivalent of Santa's elves, Black Pete, though the movement against the practice is gaining more and more support every year. Taking off shoes when you go inside a house. It took me way too long to learn that not everybody does this. Growing a pig a whole year or more. Then when Christmas comes, chop his neck. Burn it when he dies from bleeding, then start to chop him in pieces and make a lot of food types with it. Rudely standing in front of doors of train and buses and hurriedly getting on, and thus making it difficult for people to get off. We're a bunch of savages.